Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I would like to thank you all very much for taking your time to attend this event, which will be addressing one of the most important topics in the today corporate world, which is themes as digital and business transformation and new vision. In fact, this flagship event coming to Dubai in the right time. That to shift our businesses into another milestone and keep pace with continuous changes in technology world. At the beginning, I would like to say, if the 19th century was the era of electricity, lights and telephone, and the 20th century was the era of autonomous science, space, aviation and electronics, the 21st century is definitely the era of digitals and fourth industrial revolutions. Despite the fact that we are at the early stage of this revolution, meaning there are many technologies that can be emerged in the future. However, there is a consensus across scientists, observers, and economists that the effects of the emerging technologies such as a blockchain, Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, nanotechnology, autonomous vehicles, biotechnology, big data, and among many others will spread over the next decades and will continue to affect every single corner of our lives and businesses. Let's just imagine the smartphones that we do carry in our hands and how great deal of data and information we can access in just a click of button. Digital transformation is simply the accelerations of businesses, activities, processes, competencies, just to name it, to fully leverage the changes and the opportunity of digital technologies and their impact from strategic perspective, which are improved efficiency, our decision making, customer satisfaction, risk exposures, and more. We can see it from different angles, which is the macroeconomic perspective. Those transformations would enhance our GDP growth, employment, ultimately will improve the competitiveness standing in the long run. Worth mentioning, when we talk about digital transformation, we should not confine it to technology innovations. In fact, it's also about how those innovations are adapted and used by us. It has been reported that beyond 2030, the world will evolve towards a complete digital ecosystem that encompasses the integration of research, productions, marketing, and sales in fully integrated digital platforms. Apparently, the world is going digital. However, the main question today is whether or not our small and medium businesses are prepared. You may wonder why we tend to focus on SMBs rather than large companies today. In fact, SMBs are usually has limited capacity, simple structure, but fast growing and broadly spread compared with the large companies, as well as observing the vast majority of workforce. SMB sector as well play a critical role in driving growth and development of Dubai economy. 95 of Dubai enterprises are small and medium enterprises. The sector contributes at least half of Dubai GDP and deploys around 2/3 of our workforce, which is around 45%. Not only that, SMB responds to change customer expectation and invest in digital will stand to reap the benefits of including increases in both revenue and customers. Just let me give you some interesting facts in this context. According to Deloitte reports, a 1% increase in online services spending is estimated to lead to a 2.9% increase in annual revenue growth. Further, adding to customer communication channels could lead as well to an average of $160,000 as an increase in revenue, which might be out of the 50% of all sales will be involved some digital tools in the coming 5 years. Against this background, the government of Dubai has already taken a lead role in adopting a digital transformation and exit into Dubai Dam 2021. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President, Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, has underpinned a solid foundation and regulatory and institutional frameworks for the digital transformation. This has been manifested in the launching a number of critical initiatives that expedite such as transformations. Among those initiatives, I think widely known, are Smart Dubai, Mohammed bin Rashid Center for the Government Innovations, Hamdan Innovations Incubator, 10X initiatives, and other related initiatives. Today, Dubai has the highest level of ICT adoption in the region, both by the public and the government. At the end, a successful digital transformation efforts always start with a clear understanding of strategy, current and the future state of operating models and risk appetite. There are many good news that in the near future for small and medium enterprises who look forward to turn digital. By 2021, all Dubai government services and transactions will be paperless and cashless, and without the need of visiting any government offices or agencies. Also, by the same year, 2021, the government will provide all open and shared city data. Thus, the small and medium enterprises could use it for these businesses in more digital manner. Finally, I would like to thank all of you for your kind attention and attending our flagship event today, and wishing you all a very enjoyable event and all the best. Thank you very much.